All right. This should be good. Then set the trim for takeoff. All right, so on start. Gonna tighten that one. This one I'll leave like that. Okay, seat in and locked. Avionics off. Autopilot off. Carb heat off. We're gonna go mixture rich. Throttle slight. First flight of the day, so I'm gonna prime it. Gonna let that fill up. And one. Gonna give it another. Two. And last. All right, and then locked. Once again, throttle slight. All right, we're gonna turn on the master. Beacon light on. And clear prop. No one around. taxi, radio test. We got the taxi light on. Beacon. We'll leave that on. And taxi light, brakes. We're gonna test brakes here in a second. Or with an X-ray. I'm gonna switch this over to. Gonna switch this over to tower. And I'm also going to let them know that this is a student solo. So first off, flaps up, fuel on both, carbide, trim set for takeoff, carbide off, leaned out mixture. We are going to move forward. Level off, brake check, brakes work. Get some throttle out of there. We're going to test the brakes. Settings. We are on the Century. Alright, we see a plane coming in on final for runway 9. Since we're using runway 9, I'll just depart to the northeast. Check left, check right. I'm gonna make my call to ground. McCollum Ground, Cessna 90570 Hotel at the South Ramp with X-ray. Ready to taxi, headed out to the northeast today. Student solo. Taxi via Bravo, runway 9. Alright, so we're cleared to taxi. Alright, clear Bravo on the left, clear Bravo on the right. Gonna head over to runway 9er. And we're going to do our run up. So on the brakes, fuel set to both, trim set for takeoff. We're going to test our flight control. Another switch. Alright, test flight controls. The alarms work. The elevator works. Instruments. We are going to make sure that this is correct. I'll move it over by a smidge. On the heading indicator, we got our altimeter setting. And then we're going to go mixture best power, primer in and locked. We're going up to 1700 RPM. Alright, stay on the brakes, 1700 RPM. All pressure green, gauges. Do our max test and hold on my heartbeat until max test. 1, 2. Drop in RPMs. Back low. 1, 2. Recovered RPMs. nice.